Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about the DAX engine in Power BI. So what is DAX? DAX is a very powerful tool and it has two internal engines. One is known as a formula engine, another is known as a storage engine. Both formula engine and a storage engine, they work together to compress and encode the raw data and evaluate the DAX query. This compress and encode we will discuss later in detail, but right now let me give you an overview. With the help of a compression, it will compress the data, and with the help of a encode, it will going to encode the data. Whatever the data it is there, it will going to encode, and when this compress and encode will work together, so what it will going to happen, it will going to reduce the amount of data which will be stored in Power BI. When the data will small, the evaluation of the DAX query will become very fast. Both engine operates behind the scene. But if we want to understand the DAX well, then we need to understand then how these two engines work together. To understand the DAX engine, we need to know the below topic. One is internal DAX engine. So it defines how formula engine and the DAX engine and the storage engines works together. This query evaluation, it defines how DAX query is evaluated by the engines. And this is the columnar structure. Columnar structure understand the data structure which is used in the tabular data model. Let's understand this columnar data structure. So suppose you have a table or you have an Excel sheet and you want to upload the Excel sheet in the Power BI. Excel sheet has a different columns. So what Power BI will going to do, it will going to store the each and every column of that Excel file separately. It will not going to store the Excel file as a table as a whole. It will going to store column wise data. So whenever there is a requirement to perform any kind of a DAX query, so what Power BI will going to do, from that table, whatever the column it will require to perform or execute that DAX query, it will going to take data from that column only. Other columns will not going to be touched. That's why the size of the data which is present in one column will be very less as compared to the data which is stored whole as a table. And when the data will be less, the processing of DAX query will become very fast. This is the DAX storage data and the storage type. Which kind of a data we are going to store in the storage engine, and this is the compression and encoding. So in this video series, I will going to create a separate video on compression and encoding. But for the time being, let me give you an overview. Whenever we are talking about the compression and encoding, it will going to reduce the size of the data. And second is the VertiPaq relationship. As I have told you that the data will going to store in the columnar structure and the data will be going to be compressed and encoded. So how DAX will going to know how we are going to make relationship between two tables if the data is stored in the columnar format, if the data is compressed and encoding. So with the help of a VertiPaq relationship, It is not a normal relationship of a primary and foreign key relationship which generally present in the table. VertiPaq relationship is a different relationship in which Power BI makes a relationship the data which is stored in the columnar structure, which is compressed and which is encoded. So this is a overview of the DAX engine. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.